anything happens during the trip, or just powering through.
Guess should we take our short rest first, or
I
to roll first?
I think everything. Some you already did.
Okay, I never took my short rest, so let me just
make sure that's applied. And
yeah, let me just check something here. So I'm gonna take my short rest, and how do I do for spells? I might as well use my feature as well. Did I?
Yeah.
I guess did I take my short rest?
Yeah, Avon's taking a short rest.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did. Look at that. Never mind. I guess I did. I don't remember.
Yeah, we all just took a short rest. Yeah.
Well, I can't remember what happened 2 weeks ago. Come on.
Is Amelie joining, or is she out today?
She's out today. She's got homework due today. That's like midterms.
Yeah.
That's right.
So she had to dip.
She chooses homework over D&D.
No, like if she fails to or like gets a C in too many classes, she's out of law school.
Yeah.
So like,
wait, she has C's? Slacker.
No, if she gets too many C's.
Yeah. Yeah, she has a big report or something due today, I think, or tomorrow. But anyway, it's
today at 6.
Yeah.
So cool. I just like to haze her.
Yeah.
I love her, but I just like to haze her.
Just moving you over to the poster map. So yeah.
Nope, Boundary kicked me out again. What the fuck? I have a gaming computer and I'm using Chrome. This should not be a problem.
Okay, well, since this happened to Kaz, is your monitor plugged into the graphics card or on onboard graphics card?
Hey!
Shade warranted where shade was warranted.
I know, that's fair. That is fair. At least I figured it out.
You figured it out.
And I did share that news because I felt so stupid when I figured it out. It did. It worked a lot better once I plugged it into my graphics card. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if after a couple hours of travel, part of you make it to East Haven unaccosted, still passing a couple people on the road, although it seems most of the people who were going to travel already have. Come past East Haven, and you notice that the town is no longer aflame, but still devastated from the attack.
And it's still pretty early in the day then, I think, right?
Or
is it getting later in the day, I guess.
It's towards
take a short rest, not a long rest, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go see if Darzad's sister is gonna honor her deal to buy all these ears? And I guess we should stop at the antique quill because I think something's ready for pickup. I don't remember what though.
It's ready tomorrow.
Oh, is it ready tomorrow? Oh, okay. Out of my head, something was ready today. Never mind.
Okay. To what's left of the town hall.
Yeah.
Guys, I need to do some stuff with my computer. I don't know. My computer is just not liking Foundry.
Yeah, try a reboot. Okay. The state of his home just being devastated. Okay, so start making your way through the town, and the streets are mainly... It's so prevalent. The streets are, for the most part, cleared, but you still see a couple people milling about, but for the most part, people are just assessing damages and clearing rubble. And you come up to... You enter part of the city that started to take some damage and come to the town hall, and...
So is this Shadow the part that's been...
Yeah, the Shadow is all burnt.
Okay, that's what I...
The module, deliberately has, the Dragon destroy towns, but they don't give me any way to represent it.
That's fair.
So I was like...
I figured that's what it meant, but I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah, so Shadows is, ruined buildings. They're not leveled, but,
look at those losers
and...
who live in the ruined buildings. Psh, losers.
So come up to the remains of the town hall. There's a couple guards milling about, but you see a couple in the rubble trying to retrieve anything they can salvage. But you don't notice anyone of note or import. Yes? Oh, hello. How can I help you? I have to do it sometimes too. She is in medical tent over on east side of town. She is kind of restricted to quarters because she wouldn't leave even with her ailment. Goes back to digging. Honestly, he liked the distraction. So, continuing,
I guess we'll head to the medical tents.
Winding through the town, you make your way over kind of towards the eastern edge, and you notice a village set up of tents. This is where they're housing their refugees, and they all seem to be surrounding this central tent. And it's almost like there's been a Geneva Convention, and there's a tent. Wherever there's someplace in Geneva, one of those ancient towns, someone had an idea. So you see tents, and they are marked with what you recognize as medical symbolism. I was going for there, but I couldn't get there. Some of that herbal med. And you see a guard posted outside one of the tents. And he sees you approach and kind of state your business.
Look.
Very well, try to keep it quick. We've only just managed to get her to stay in bed. So you go in and you see this medical tent seems to have been reserved specifically only for her. So everything else seems to be cleared out. It seems a little bit more accommodating. But you do see Imdra in the bed, and she has a shackle on her wrist, and she's tied to the bed.
Are you not resting? Are you not resting, sister?
There's so much I need to do.
You need to rest. You have subordinates who can take on the brunt of the work.
You've seen it for yourself. They are useless.
That's just true. Restaffing needs to come later. But right now, you need to work with what you have. Anyone not? My vote, that can come later. I think she has more pressing things to worry about than paying for a couple of years. Unless, Indra, you can do something to satisfy my friends here, but...
I will point out it's 1,500 gold pieces worth of yours, not a couple.
Is it really 1,500? Is it that many?
1,485 gold pieces worth of yours at the moment. Yes.
I thought it was 2 gold a set.
No, 15.
No, 15 gold a set.
And we have 49 pairs of ears.
Why did I think it was 2 gold a set? Jesus Christ.
That's Darzad's share. The rest of us are going to split the other 13.
Well, if we're dividing it by like 6 or 7, that doesn't sound wrong.
Well, it's by 5, yeah. So I guess it's 3. We each get 3 gold pieces per ear. So that's your share is 3 pieces gold, but there's 4 other shares.
Money doesn't go as far as it used to.
Yeah. The economy, it's a shambles.
And inflation.
Yeah, Darzad's thinking, oh, it's only like 100 gold pieces. No, it's 1,500 gold pieces.
And you just kind of see, like, him just kind of looking in between, kind of got that, like, squint. It's like, well, as you can probably tell, our finances are tied up somewhere else at the moment. I will honor the deal, but not at this time.
Fair enough.
She looks at the potion. She looks at the stump. Given your line of work, and I'm assuming since you're here, you killed the dragon.
Yes.
Just wanted to clarify. Given your line of work and what you intend to do, I think you would be best served with that.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Well, given the chaos of the city and the town's guard being stretched as thin as it is, there has been recent, what they call this crime spree is an understatement. People have gone pickpocketing it, not kidnapping. People have gone missing.
Do you think it's Durgar related?
They seemed content on destroying us. So I don't know why they would take people as opposed to kill them. That's worrisome. Do you know how they were doing such a thing? And you cleared out the fortress. Are you able to say that you solved that issue, or is that still something that might be prevalent?
We have. It's under new leadership, and the new leadership has 0 interest in our towns.
Under new Duergar leadership?
That's correct. There's an issue. I think we can clear it twice, and he smirks.
I can see that. But if you are certain that the zombie issue is dealt with in the same swoop, that takes the burden off my mind. But to answer a previous question, I don't think this is Duergar related. Because...
Just to clarify, so I thought they were leaving Stoneblight. I didn't think they were staying, or did I misunderstand? Or Sunblight. I thought they were leaving Sunblight after we killed the rest of them. Or did I misunderstand that?
No, I'm pretty sure they wanted to stay there. Right?
I thought they had said they were going back to the Underdark because they had.
I know the answer. I don't remember what was told.
Yeah, I could have sworn they said they were leaving again, but I have to go back to my notes here. When would that have been?
That would have been probably 3 or 4 sessions ago.
Yeah, I'm just looking through my notes here.
Well, I hate to say this, sister, but unfortunately, we can't help you with the kidnappings at this moment.
Yeah.
Promise my friend here to rescue his sister.
I don't have it specifically saying what they were planning to do. I could have sworn they said they were leaving, but I could be wrong. I know they said they had no interest in 10 towns, but I thought they also were planning to go head back into the Underdark. But, yeah, there.
Well, they are targeting the camp, so they're coming from the east. And the reason I don't think it's Duergar is there's always... We've been noticing a bunch of cackling on the wind. I will note that they are selective on who they kidnap, if this might further help you. They are targeting young maidens.
Russ is listening in pretty intently. I'm quiet.
A financial incentive would also be nice.
She just kind of lets out a huff and kind of glances at you, Darshad.
We love economics.
Yeah, grow the economy.
Note to self, tax that little gnome fucker more.
Agreed, he's a shifty fellow.
Oh, but of course, this is how these games are played. He's
I would also threaten your soldiers' pensions if they don't perform. Take away their pensions. That could be another money saver.
Do they pay pensions out in Forgotten Realms?
Sadly enough, they do not have a 401k.
Yeah, what's their 401k look like?
Jack and shit.
Yeah. What's their
about
matching percentage?
Knights, like if they, serve their term or whatever, like they get like gold and shit.
Also, remember the wealth disparity between commoners and adventurers. They might only get like 15 gold.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I gotta grab my laundry real quick. Be right back.
Well, if you come to the source of this and are able to stop it, I'm sure some negotiation can be, or recompense can be accommodated. Obviously, given our state, we are quite limited. And as for the antique quill, somewhat of an independent operator, he more or less just set up shop. And since he contributed a little bit to the town, we were more or less just letting him be. But if he is as active as you say, yeah, a little bit of eminent domain might be in order. Dragonside property is at a hell of a premium. Yanks on the chain. Yeah, Darkseid. Well, I'm not at a position to decline you if your party members leave. I'm kind of rooted. And as the party has a moment to observe the room, you notice the furniture does seem to be of decent quality, and a couple of them does seem to have a little bit of damage, and you kind of suss out that it might have been retrieved from her office in the town hall. And you do notice a fairly well carved crutch leaning up beside the bed. So you suspect this is how she has been managing to stay mobile. As well as she does have a replacement rapier sitting beside the crutch. Doesn't seem to be anything of note.
Yeah, Russell turned to leave.
Okay.
Just look straight at her and be like, just cackling. You seen these creatures?
The glimpses we've seen appear humanoid, but they are very animalistic.
No, the cackling means Knowles, or
They look a little bit like me. A little bit more dog-like in the face, perhaps.
Yeah, and they have a hunch. So, no offense, but whatever you have going on, they've got it worse.
None taken. Yeah, we'll look into this. I'll just walk out.
So I guess unless Avon's got something, we can have Rialdo have a conversation.
no, Avon's got nothing. He's disappointed that she's not honoring the deal. I don't care what town.
She will honor. There was no time limit put on it.
You're always
Yeah, there's no honor in this family. Sorry, that's not here to hear that though.
The half drow is the goodest, the most lawful person in the party. So, Rialdo and Imdra are alone, unless you want a private channel to discuss this, or She's gonna insight you. She got a 7, so so yeah. So she's quizzical and guarded, but not taking any actions. Just kind of nods. And it's Dex plus proficiency because you're not expert. Yeah. And as you go in there with the lockpicks, you do notice like there's scraps of wood already lodged in there. You're struggling, you pick what you can see out of there, but there's some stuff jammed in there, and you're working around it, and like you manage to get it, but it's like she didn't make it easy on you. Don't want to get cramps. The shackle's unbuckled, and she just kind of swings it shut a little bit, not latching it. Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Our dryers are a piece of shit. Waste of money. There's only one good one in this fucking complex. Sorry.
Life's a bitch.
Yeah, it is.
Is there anything Darsha would like to discuss with Imdra?
Does she want her sword back?
She has a replacement, and if you offer, no, it seems to be doing more use for you. It was more of a showpiece on me.
And our magic items aren't finished yet, right?
Nothing is ready till tomorrow.
Yeah. I still wouldn't mind heading there, though, quickly.
Yeah,
Check two things. Paper, and I wanted to ask a couple other things, too. So.
All right. I don't like that. What happened?
Oh, you weren't here. I guess you don't know.
Sounds like handcuffs.
All right, Darshad's gonna be like, so what did you have to talk about my sister with? Or about blah?
Darzad's so untrusting.
It's almost like people have given him reason.
Alone with my sister. That's weird, dude.
You gotta learn to trust. You gotta learn to trust, buddy.
I don't do that. I'm a Capricorn. Regarding what? What'd you talk with my sister about? Clearly, if you talk to her about something, you can talk to me about something. What chains exactly? I don't like this. Really, I just- No, but forgive me for being protective of my sister who's lost a leg. Well, I'll be sure to ask her about it later. Fair. All right, let's continue.
As they're walking towards the quill, even with throat, it almost sounds like you don't trust your sister, Darzad.
What happened? Sorry, you cut out on my end.
It almost sounds like you don't trust your sister to be able to take care of herself, Darzad.
She's injured. She's healing. It's my duty to protect her.
Does she see it that way?
Of course not.
David heads towards the antique-quill.
Okay. And
We're off to see the wizard.
I'm assuming Russ comes along, but begrudgingly.
Much. He just kind of. Well, he's still thinking about what was said about the abductions.
Woo, woo, woo. Why you walk so slow?
I think
You can get there. You can get there. There you go. There you go. Almost there.
Big fucking map.
Yeah.
Okay. Come up to the antique quill, and you notice there's been like some of the surrounding houses, that minor scorch marks, but this house seems to be completely undisturbed. It's exactly as you remember it.
He's a witch. Burn him.
He's a gnome. He might weigh as much as a duck.
All I can think of now is that video there that Tyler shared. I don't know. I think it might have been in the other party chat about they were calling the girl a witch, and then the guys were all talking about she may be impotent.
But you come up to the antique quill and you go visit the gnome. Let's see. Got that way back in my notes here. Start with a Z. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I ever actually wrote down his name. We've talked to him a bunch of times. Oh, no, that was the trained cell Yeti type. I have a Zalka, but I think that's somebody else.
No, that's him.
Oh, okay. So Zalka, Z-A-L-K-A. I didn't realize that was the antique quill guy. I thought that was somebody else. Yeah.
I think he's the one who also offered to buy the Yeti type.
Maybe he did, yeah. That was like 8 years ago. I don't remember what happened then. That was back in August. That was a lifetime ago. Yeah, Eamon would enter with Rialdo.
Okay. As you enter the shop, still minimalist as usual, but quiet. It's almost... don't notice anyone here. And then there's all of a sudden just a kind of behind the curtain, behind the desk.
I don't know. Not sure if that everybody else too.
Oh, yeah, it might be on my end.
Must be having the issue.
You're doing it. Okay. It was his problem. Okay, because I was having trouble a little bit earlier, so I was just double checking it wasn't me. But that's probably because I was recording and doing a lot of shit at the same time. Does that. But as you enter, appears to be quiet. And, a couple seconds after you enter, you hear almost like a shocking sound. And kind of underneath the frills of the curtain behind the desk, you see a little bit of light, and then you see Zulka. You see the top of his head poke out, and watch him walk up the steps up to the counter.
Sorry, I had to drop out there because everything, my connection failed or something like that. So. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
I am always happy to hear that, although I'm not quite ready with your current order, if hoping you're not getting over ambitious with that. That'll be ready tomorrow.
What do you currently have available now? On, like, he had a list of items earlier, so basically, which was probably honestly like a week ago, but it was back. It was back in May. So
yeah, it's probably been a little over a week.
Yeah.
Let's see. What did he have on the shelves? He had a couple bags of holding, which was purchased, so I think he's got one left. Let's see.
At that time, he had an orb of time, a rope of mending, a candle of the deep, a tankard of sobriety, and a spell parchment. But obviously, I should put that Avon purchased all that because he did at the time.
That, yeah. So,
yeah,
still has the orb of time, a rope of mending, a mysterious key. Still has the candle of deep. Still has the tankard. Doesn't seem to be anything new available on the shelves.
Does he have a bag of holding though?
He still has one bag of holding available.
Yeah. And any parchment?
I am able to procure some parchment. How much are you looking to spend?
How much is... Oh, sorry, go ahead. Yeah, that's a better question. How much do you have?
I am liking the potential interest. I have readily available about 1,000 gold pieces worth. But I can, in short order, get access to probably another 2,000's worth.
That's more than I want.
So if you're counting there, my young mage.
Yeah.
3,000. He kind of looks at you. You catch on too quick there, my scaly friend.
Yeah. I'm actually very interested in this bag of holding though too. So I might have to diverge a bit from paper, and nothing but paper for one little thing. How much was the bag of holding for?
I have 200 in my head. Do you have that written down there, Rialdo? Right. I probably added it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Percent discount. Yeah, I have 420 listed. This is what it would cost. 200 sounds better to me though.
I said that was a number in my head.
Well, do we get our hero discount for that?
No, we always get a spend a shitload of money discount.
It's bulk purchase discount.
Yeah.
Does it look like I need a hero?
Are you willing to pitch in to the back for the bag of holding? Because that's a useful item.
Well, Avon can technically buy the bag of holding right now, but I was wondering if there's anything else we need. We do have some items of value we could potentially trade, but obviously, yeah.
What sort of enchantment are you looking for? Are you just looking for a magical?
Just a random question: How does that work? So is a magical bow, is that considered magical attack then, or is it the arrows that actually?
It is the bow itself.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
they simplify it. Although I do.
which makes sense. I was just curious. Okay, I know it makes sense. Yeah.
Although you do have some +1 arrows there, Rialdo.
Yeah.
Well, if you're looking just for a solitary magical effect, I can crank out a moon-touched bow or rapier for you in short order. Yes, it is very simple enchantment. It just makes it shiny, but it seems to be enough. Moon-touched. It's basically turns it into a torch. You don't have to have it activated. It's just classified as a magical weapon. If you're looking for something more involved, that will take some time. This is true. I am always interested in your patronage.
The moment, doing rough math here, I could, yeah, I could afford. Well, I try to keep it in even numbers. I can afford, if I buy the Mega Holding, I can afford 150 gold pieces worth. But I will take any paper I can afford. Actually, Eamon did want to ask though about the possibility of getting an enduring spellbook.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, sorry, Tython. I meant to ask you about the enduring spellbook before, and I forgot. I'll share it here so you can see what I'm talking about. It's not a very
no, it is a very common item, I think.
Yeah.
And enduring spellbook, that is like it's a common magic item, right?
Well, it's a common wondrous item, but all it really does means is you can't burn it,
Yeah.
and it doesn't get damaged by water. How do I share this now into Discord?
All right, because you're on mobile. If you're on the
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think I can do this. I think this will work. I think it went to Fireside Chat by accident, but anyway, it's shared. So
Okay.
Yeah, I can't imagine it would be like super expensive because it doesn't really.
No, it it just prevents me from fucking with you.
Yeah, basically, yeah. That's all it is. It just prevents you from
calling it as it is.
Yeah, basically prevents you from being a dick. That's what it does.
I'm not above. Let's see. Think. Let's see. Magical items. Common. Let's see. Something like that. 40 gold pieces, and I have that in the back. Just kind of looks at you, Riolo, with a smirk.
Sketchy.
So, what I'm having on the table is a bag of holding, a spell book, and whatever paper you can purchase.
Which at this point, based off Avon's current golds, would be 100 gold pieces worth of paper. Unless he's taking shit. Yeah.
Just kind of looks at it. I'm sorry. The scene at the beginning of Aladdin is flashing through my head. Makes Julian flies.
Yeah.
It's just like. And how much do you feel? Are you looking for in exchange for this? Roll a persuasion check.
And keep in mind, we are his. I was going to say, and also keep in mind, we are his favorite customers, which shows in the persuasion check.
Just kind of.
Oh,
Yeah. Avon doesn't want to take advantage of the party, but he does have enough paper that I could use the whole thing. But obviously, I don't want to take more than my fair share. Well, Avon would. But
Avon
I
does.
Yeah, I don't want to take more than my fair share. Yeah. Avon's all in.
Yeah, but no one in this party really needs paper outside of Avon, right?
I don't, but Avon.
I
needs a
mean,
lot
toilet
of
paper's at a short supply
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Avon needs a lot of paper. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. Except I thought the guy had to disappear to get the best small book anyway. So in theory, he'd come back with more paper. But yeah, you're right. Good point. Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Sure. Yeah.
Like, honestly,
Yeah,
if it was me, I would have pawned off the.
They might like the hookah.
Yeah.
He grabs the hookah and it's just like, I accept your offer. He sets it below the table and it's like, okay. So, currently you have 2,700 gold pieces of credit.
Do you have any shields of the magical nature?
Yeah. Okay. And there's obviously no issue putting an endurance spellbook in a bag of holding, right? Because it's not
No, it's not interdimensional thing. It's just
I didn't think so. Yeah.
hardy.
Yeah.
Although I think you would keep your spellbook on you at all times anyway.
I would, yeah, but yeah, true.
As for shields. Again, what type of enchantment are you looking for? Something more sturdy or something that more fun?
I'm open to suggestions.
Well, I would have to make this. If you were going me on more of just getting a magical effect on a shield.
What would like a shield +1 go for? Like I imagine it's higher AC, right?
Yeah, it's well, okay. How a +1 shield works is you get the +1 whether you have it equipped or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's on you. You don't have to have it equipped.
Yeah.
Interesting little thing.
Wait, so I can dual wield and have a shield on?
You'd get the +1 from the +1 shield. Mm-hmm. Essentially, it's a ring of protection until you equip it. Then you get the standard shield effect.
I'm thinking, like, do I invest in a shield now or just wait for adventurings? What would a shield +1 go for?
For some reason, I'm having trouble finding where that stupid list was. There we go. +1 shield. I'll put that at 200 gold. In about 2 days, but you have me a little back ordered. Unless you wish to bump something.
Sorry, Discord's being effed up. How much would it cost? I'm sorry.
202 days of work.
Oh. Yeah, let's do that. You know,
Remember, you're back ordered.
just by 2 days. But, I mean, I know we're going to be gone for days, but by the time we get...
No. On top of, he's already got a list.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like 6 or 7 days out now,
He's got a week of work to do before he's caught up.
Yeah.
I'll pause on this then. We can always do it a different day. Okay.
Yeah. Well, because you have your chainmail right now is the furthest thing out, and it's 11 days out, it looks like. Or 10 days out. Yeah, chainmail is 10 days out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think you misspelled mithril, but anyway, no big deal.
You understand.
Yeah. Yeah, because Dev gets her gauntlets tomorrow in theory, and then it's the 2 cloaks protection, I think, right?
Yeah, that take up a substantial amount of time.
Yeah.
You can ask him to rearrange things.
I think
So if you wanted the shield sooner, you could move the scheduler.
Avon would like all of the paper. I know. That's fair. I'm cool with that.
Okay. This is something I can do. And shall have your gauntlets first thing in the morning. Hopefully you're still around to pick them up. I'll keep them in waiting. Obviously, if you take too long, someone might entice me. But just business. Obviously, I won't screw you over. True. Okay. I'll go see what I have in the back. And he walks down off his little stool, disappears behind the curtain, and well, Rialda, you're probably paying fairly close attention now, and you just hear a psst. About 5 minutes go by. You hear the bzzzt again. He walks through, and Rialda, make a perception check. With that, you're waiting for him, and you see him come back behind the curtain, and you catch what's behind the curtain. It's literally a closet. He comes out and he puts a spell book with a stack of paper on it, and then he puts down a bag of holding.
And Avon would collect all those. Nice. Now I just need like 24 hours so I can use all this paper to learn all these spells.
And what I'll try and do after this, in the coming weeks, is to update to Foundry 10, which enables the backpack usage. So, like, it'll be like for singles here, like the bag of holding, it'll actually have the items contained in it in Foundry.
Yeah.
Yes. The reason I haven't done it is I haven't had the time to sit down and update Foundry because it breaks everything when you do that.
You can see our stuff on D&D Beyond though, right? So if it's within the bag of holding in D&D Beyond, you're cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Bag of holding, and then during spellbook, and then just there we go, added items. And as always, thank you for your patronage.
Oh, do you have any potions in stock?
That's
You never have too many potions.
Man, I do happen to have 3 greater potions of healing.
How much were those?
Flipping through notes. Those are 150 per. But seeing as you are such well financiers of my establishment, I'll knock that down to 135 per. I have 3.
I say add it to the credit.
Super. So plus 3 potions of greater healing, right?
3 potions of greater. Unfortunately, I have not, as the town has commandeered my stock. These I held in reserve. If you wish, I could create a greater stockpile and have this set aside for you.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed how much the potions of greater healing were.
135 each. So
per
405. 405.
Okay.
Mhm.
Russ is out.
Avon has 2 regular potions, but that's probably plenty for Avon because he's only been hit like 3 times. So
That's done.
yeah. Okay.
Okay. Push stock. Well, snooping in his inventory, he has 2 regular and a greater.
Yeah, because we just bought a bunch in the last city, didn't we? Yeah. So she probably has none, I bet.
Darzy's gonna put the potions in his little baggie.
She has 1
Yeah.
regular healing potion. So, still got 2 floating graders. Who wants them?
Yeah.
You taking them both? Okay.
And then what was the math here? So we did 1460, 1865. So what, 935 left? Is that right? Yeah. Yeah, 20. So we got 27 down to 17. Down to, yeah, you're right. It should be 835, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I could add 1 potion. I'm trying to add another one. Founder's.
I already added them to your inventory.
Oh,
In
thank
fact,
you. I'll delete what I did. I'm trying to teach myself Foundry, and it's not working. It just.
what I do is I think you guys have access. I do control space to bring up the search, type in, greater potion, and then click and drag it into the inventory.
Oh, you can drag? Okay, that's.
It makes it easier.
Perfect.
Well, you know.
Now let's go save Russ's sister so he doesn't get antsy on us.
Okay.
He's just standing outside like, holy shit.
just like vibrating, just vibrating.
He's doing the Crash Bandicoot kind of.
Yeah, looking at his watch every 2 minutes.
What are they, fucking Christmas shopping? God.
Oh, what are they? I'll show you.
Peace, motherfuckers.
So, and although you probably already know, but you are still getting the psychic message.
And it's coming from this direction? Not that we would know, but I guess we should ask. Never mind.
Right. You
Yeah.
kind of had a real.
Yeah.
There. Oh no!
Perfect. What could possibly go wrong?
Because Stingles knows what it is. Rialdo doesn't. Even then, tempted. I won't tell you to, I'm thinking it.
All right.
So it's about 4 in the evening. What the party like to continue on? Or try and find somewhere to long rest for the night? Or do they wish to attempt to find long rest in the wilderness?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're like, what? Caught you off guard, didn't I?
David turns to the party and saying, "If we continue, I can take care of accommodations this evening." I need protection while I write more spells in my spellbook.
It's progress.
Yeah.
You'll let them in this time.
Yeah. Hey, I offered to let people in last time. Just no one wanted to come in, so screw them all. Which orb? No. Avon had given Rialdo and Navora the opportunity to come inside his shelter. Russ.
It might have been the Brotherhood mage that said told everyone to fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, it was.
Who's Alexandros?
Yeah, like Velian or whatever. Alexandros was my sorcerer that Amelie hated in my other campaign, or in another campaign that Tython and I were in with Amelie. So, yeah, because she had all of her like kobolds in with her, right? Because you're only allowed 5 people, I think. There was maybe it's 6. Is it 8? Well, yeah. Anyway, I knew there wasn't enough people. Whatever the number was, yeah. No, I had invited you guys. You just didn't want my invitation, so fuck you all.
They wanted a bed, not the ground.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, is it 9?
Yeah, it's spellcaster plus 8.
Oh, 8.
Right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Spellcaster plus 8, right? Yeah.
Not looking at the spell, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. So, continuing on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, it says or more than 9 creatures. So yeah, you can have 9 creatures, but no larger. But none of us are larger, so we're all good.
Yeah. Wizard of the Coast don't want to give you a large piece.
Are we all cuddling in the little wizard circle? That's cute.
That'll be the evening. Yep.
Well, we have 10 square feet, which is not a small space.
10 square feet. That's
like it's not huge, but it's not like we're.
No, it's not. You're not shoulder to shoulder, but
yeah. It's like
if someone farts, you know about it.
Yeah, it's a decent sized tent though. Space though, it'd be a decent sized tent. Yeah. Just make Rialdo keep his tail away from everybody else.
What makes you think that's my tail?
I thought it seemed kind of small.
It's only gay if you're the small spoon.
Yeah, our party's going to hell.
Yeah. I guess we'll just run Descent into Avernus next.
No, I meant us, not our actual members. I meant us. We're all going to hell.
16 miles per hour. Guys, it's 5 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
you
so we
got-
could be able to go probably for like 4 hours, give or take.
Yeah, about 4 hours. So about 6 miles. So you get.
And how far do we figure? Like, I know we don't know exactly where this red circle is, but just yeah. Hey, we're outside the black circle. That's cool.
You're given by the rough estimate. You think setting down for the camp in the evening. You think you're about a day's travel.
Okay.
But as you're getting closer, there we all the message where it's been the tickle in the back of the head is now kind of just like a whack.
Yeah.
every about every hour, you kind of it's almost like someone cuffs you upside the head.
And we don't know about this message yet. I think, right? I don't think we're able to set anything yet.
Mentioned.
Oh, okay. Okay, I couldn't remember if you had or not.
The incident with the ancient white dragon kind of took precedent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and decipher it. Well, make me a wisdom check. See how.
Oh, I didn't mean to put the template down, so ignore the template. See, look, there's lots of
You're good.
How much that square feet is.
Global warming my ass.
Yeah.
If you guys thought we were gonna have to snuggle.
Tiny hut, Ryan.
9. Yeah, I was like, you instinctively start blocking it. You're safe inside the dome unless you're safe inside the dome, so watches are not necessary.
Yeah.
But is there anyone staying awake for watches? Or
So, bad news. Yes. What's it saying?
Can you
Oh,
Can you
that's-
tell what the source of the voice is, or who the voice is? Yeah. Yeah. Would Aben, being like a wizard and like I forget what his background is, scholar or whatever, have any inkling of what this could be?
okay.
Yeah, it's not the first time you've done it before, so
I'm imagine you put your heads together often.
I didn't hear what Darzad said, but I'm sure it was something rude.
Well, okay. So make me a history check. Just a history check. I'll adjust the DC
Okay.
based on. 8. You know it's some sort of message. Kind of, you know it's similar, sounding like the message spell.
Yeah.
But, it's like, a lot of shit can do that.
So Avon knows the message we all know hearing is some sort of message. So smart, we all know. Or you're so smart, Avon. Nothing gets by you. I am the smartest person in the universe. Yeah.
Yeah. When a DM gives it, a cryptic clue, and the player's like, "Oh, this, damn."
Jeez.
What could it mean?
Tall people are in high demand.
Sure. Well, this isn't. Well, quite disturbing, I will say.
So it sounds like someone needs some Bardic's inspiration. He's down on his luck.
Is it in common? I guess is that the question?
It is in common, like the message you heard, and it sounds not that PC characters in this world will know, but it sounds synthetic.
Okay.
Sounds like a construct, I guess.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. That the party goes down for rest. Are people keeping watch?
Avon,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
And Darshad.
Avon won't keep watch, but he will spend 4 hours of his rest training down spells. The other 4 he'll be doing his meditation thing.
Okay. So I guess those keeping watch, give me a perception check.
I can't find my token. There it is. It's teeny tiny.
Yeah, big map.
Well, not my worst perception check. Good.
Well, the night passes uneventful, but Rialdo, you do hear this cackling that you were told about. And it seems it passes by you. Not necessarily super close, but you start hearing it over there, and you lose towards East Haven. So it seems like they're reversing your path almost. And Russ, you would notice this as well.
Does he also pick up a familiar scent?
Roll me a second perception check, and I'll take the 2 for your smell.
Yeah.
No. You catch a whiff, and like your suspicions seem to be confirmed. This is what you're thinking it is.
Just let everybody know there's a null pack.
Well.
Oh,
Okay, well, you can apply your long rest now. No, not if you need.
They're still around us.
Why don't you
They
give yourself
passed-
bardic inspiration before you roll? Why don't you give yourself bardic and inspiration before you roll?
I believe that is also the case. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I thought it was because bards are jack of all trades. They have all half resistance, being able to continue.
I just thought I thought it was kind of like guidance, where like
since it has charges, it's a little bit more powerful. Balance.
Right, I'll spend about 10 minutes. I need to get my laundry. Hopefully it's fucking dry this time.
Okay. And okay. Make a Constitution save. Make a Constitution save. With advantage, because you're from the Underdark. You're probably fine drinking this stuff. Yeah. Honestly, brings back some of the... And for a moment, it brings back some of the lighter memories of your time at home. But waking in the morning, and Russ, you did hear in the night the hunting pack reverse their course and basically travel the direction you're traveling. So it seems they went on another raid and have returned past you at least.
Definitely would have woken up everybody and let them know.
Hmm.
And he probably would have started walking off in that direction. Yeah.
Okay. Well, make me a survival check. See if you can.
Just to track them, like not to get caught, but just to track them.
Yeah, survival. Just see if you can. Yeah, you spot the trail. You know the course, and you feel even in the morning you could pick them up again.
All right, so I guess he'd return back and then let folks know. Maybe we could hail them as an option, as in follow their tracks.
Did you say hail or tail?
Hail, like yeah, as in like follow them at a distance, like their tracks. They're the same type, so they got all.
So does Russ actually know that his sister's with Knowles, or he's just been told his sister's with Knowles?
He's like 99.999% sure.
Like it was Born or whatever his name said that, right?
Garn.
Oh, Garn.
Garn. Sorry, Garn.
Yeah.
Garn said
Yeah.
that, right?
Yeah,
Garn
he
gave the
knows because
location. Yeah.
they've raided his
Okay, cool.
village.
I guess in the morning, are we gonna head out?
And
Yeah, so Avon would let the. Well, I guess the spell just drops after a while, doesn't it? How long does it last?
It lasts 8 hours.
Oh yeah. Long rest is over. Get out.
So if you dilly dally getting to sleep, you're fucked if it snowed on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Avon's trapped inside.
Yeah.
He just walks outside, keeps a hand in while he has to do what he has to do.
The spell ends if you leave this area. That's interesting. So,
So
well, I don't even have to leave. I can just piss through the door, right? So, or piss through the wall. Yeah.
And
Don't
Avon is
mind
over
me.
100 years old. He has to get up a couple times in the night.
Yeah. Don't mind me. I'm like a teenager, though. I'm a teenager.
Yeah.
Right.
So. Okay.
To the Nolatorium.
Okay. Well, the party mounts up on their chocobos. Rialdo getting on the sled. And Russ, you are quite easily able to find and pick up their tracks again. How are you traveling? Like, Russ, from the tracks, you note that they're hoofing it. But by their gait, you suspect you could catch them if you wanted.
I guess I would kind of relay that to the party and let them know it might be less that we'd have to fight later on. And they may have captives from your city there, Darzad.
Well, I trust your instincts. Let's go after them.
Guess if there's a chance we could catch him. I mean, we got our birds. They're on foot, right? So
Yep. So
ideally, that would work out for us.
okay. If you want to catch them, you could potentially offering up an option is follow them back to their camp because you only have an idea of where it is. But if you want to catch them, we can catch them.
Well, we can keep one alive.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll talk.
Okay. So the party starts off at a fast pace, attempting to catch them. So. Right. Fucking hell. Doesn't. So. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. So, Russ, you are on the trail. Rialdo kind of pulls up beside, guiding you through the snow. They seem to be, where they, are forced to go through a snowdrift. Rialdo is able to point you a way to find harder packed ice that you don't slow you down, and so you are making time.
Oh.
So, and about 2 hours into the chase, Rialdo, the pounding in your head has been getting louder. And then it's unignorable at this point, but also about 2 hours after into the fight, it starts to lessen. No, in 2 hours, it's at its peak, and then after that, so to note, you're about there when it reaches its peak. Guess if I could get a survival check from Russ with advantage, see how quickly you were able to catch up. You're having a little bit of trouble, but
All right, I'll be right back.
okay. About 4 to 5 hours into the chase, Russ and Riolo, you two spot a pack of gnolls sprinting for all they've got just as you crest a hill. They haven't seemed to be aware of you just yet, but they're still probably a mile out. And I guess someone give me a perception check to scout out the party. Yeah. Yes. See what you can guess. They're still a mile out, so I want to give you everything.
You want just? Oh Jesus!
Okay. With that, Rioldo, you count 8 or so, and a couple of them appear to be carrying some captives. They're doing okay. They have had chances to rest, but they're still a little winded from the long trek back from Sunblight. But
So I know Alec took off for a second. I'm guessing he's gonna be pissed off if I throw a fireball at these gnolls and kill their captives.
they're a mile out. You got about an hour to catch them.
As we get closer, though, I assume he's gonna be pissed off if I fireball these gnolls with their captives that are from his town.
You spot 3 or 4.
Would Avon protect them, though? That's the question. I'm not sure Avon would care.
He popped a couple guards earlier.
I just need one alive.
That'd be funny. Toss a fireball, go, except for that gnoll.
Okay. And just a clarification for mounted combat, because I've revised how I'm going to do it, is while mounted, you get your mount speed, and you can use your bonus action to use one of your mount's actions. Whether that be an attack, dash, or disengage. If it's a sentient mount, it'll have its own turn, essentially. Or some attack action. Like if they have an action they can take other than disengage, you can activate that as a bonus action.
And just because I want to make sure I use it this time. Bam!
Okay. Roll a d8. You get a weasel. The bag of weasels living up to his name.
Well, I'm going to use another charge while we're going here because we got time, right?
They last the day.
I know, that's what I mean. I might as well use. I might as well
You throw them all out. Like what'll hurt?
Swarm of weasels.
Direwolf
Direwolf.
and Giant Badger. Oh yeah, baby.
So like, you just see Avon. He goes, reaches in the bag, pulls out, and says, "Weasel." Fuck it. Pulls out, and then like little puffball throws out. Gets Direwolf. Is like, "Ooh!" Goes in again.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Giant Badger. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. How fast is a direwolf?
I feel like a direwolf will be able to keep up with us.
Direwolf. If direwolves are 50.
Yeah. So how does that compare to our chocobos?
I
Okay,
Yeah.
so you could easily keep up.
he can keep up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The weasel and the giant badger, I guess, will ride the cart. Yeah.
Okay. Leave him out long enough, he becomes frozen. You yell at that. Hey, you throw a weasel on someone, it's going to distract them.
We're throwing weasels now. Okay.
The weasel would be an okay, actually attacker probably. Be better than the badger. Though that badger, I was surprised. He held his own. He got like 1 point of damage.
He did nothing, so he wasn't targeted.
Yeah. I think he gave 1 point of damage. To
He did some points of damage.
Yeah.
Weasel does the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna have to plug in my iPad here. Give me a moment. Be right back. I can still hear you guys. I'll just be right back.
Okay. So you're about a mile out from them. They haven't spotted you. They are moving at so to catch them, you still have to maintain a fast pace. And how does your mechanics there work? Although you can't stealth at a fast pace, can you? Okay. That's what I recall off the top of my head. Okay. Okay. So, okay. To catch them, it's going to take about an hour. And odds are, because you'll be gaining on them slowly, there's a high probability that they will spot you. Maybe. They'll spot someone in the party. Honestly, I would love some fan art of our sessions. Like, so I assume the party is attempting to catch them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Said giddy up.
How far are they, like, feet wise?
Currently, they're a mile out. So you'll catch them over the course of an hour.
Okay, so I can't Eldritch Blast them. Okay.
No,
cool.
I'll let you know when at increments when things are
Perfect.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, shortly after you gain...
How attached is Darzad to the East Haven town folks?
Very attached. Stop pushing those buttons.
I haven't threatened anyone yet. I'm just curious.
He hasn't threatened. He's just done.
I feel like Dars is gonna kill Aven one day. Like, actually, like, it's gonna happen.
Good luck.
Pretty sure Dars will win, but that's okay.
One way to find out.
Or not.
Well, about 10 minutes into the pursuit, after gaining visual contact, you notice that the lead one howls. And then the entire pack all of a sudden stops and turns around to face you. You have been spotted.
Keep hauling it.
Okay. So about
You said there's 8 of them, right?
spotted 8, and let's see.
So we've seen 8 at least, yeah.
Now getting a better look at them, you spot 9. Make a perception check. You notice some different. There's 9 of them, and some of them have variations in their coats. Not sure if that's significant. Okay.
We could tell which one the leader was, though, right? Because we heard.
Yeah,
him
he
howl.
was at the head, and he seems to be a little bit more wiry.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how pissed off will Darzad be when Avon throws a fireball at this group?
I think that's a 15.
Yeah, like super pissed off, or just kind of like annoyed. Like I'm just curious on, where is his level of annoyance with Avon going to be if a fireball gets cast?
To East Haven, yeah, pretty bad.
Okay.
No, casting a fireball at these gnolls.
Oh, I wouldn't give a shit about that.
Except they have prisoners.
They've got 4 or so prisoners.
That was my question. That was why.
Oh, yeah, no, let's not do that. No.
Okay.
So you really limit my options here.
You've been spotted. You see them sort of organizing into some sort of, as much as you could call it, a battle formation as they anticipate you. So I guess marching order and formation from you guys as you're approaching.
Avon's in the back.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Russ is in the front because Russ is obviously like laser focused on these guys.
Yeah.
Avon wouldn't be like. Avon would just be kind of towards the back of the group, but not like trailing or anything.
Catch a fireball up the ass or something. Just say.
Well, apparently I'm not allowed to use fireball because Darzad likes people. Fuck.
Need to be prepared for that.
That's a good question. Where am I?
just kind of
Exactly.
Fireball at my feet.
Not the one you're thinking of either.
double fireball at my feet. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm kind of like because Darzad's off to the side too, right? So Avon's just kind of being a little bit ways back from Russ and Darzad, but not like he's still close to them. Yeah. Whereabouts are these actual nodes? Like I know obviously we're not on the actual map. I guess when we get to the actual map,
Yeah.
we can position ourselves.
So
Avon is 3 miles back from Russ.
So
150 feet. Yeah, 150 feet.
Second pack comes up from behind.
Surprise. So I guess question. When you guys are going to get into combat, are you guys going to stay mounted?
No.
I doubt it.
Okay.
The gnolls are just running, right? They're not on mounts.
Yeah, they're running.
Yeah.
They are pretty fast because they can go quadrupedal. But
are they bracing to defend themselves against us?
They have spotted you. They have come and gone into some sort of ramshackle formation.
Okay.
Do any of them have ranged weapons that we can tell? Like, do any of them have bows and stuff?
They all seem to have bows on them,
Okay.
or javelins of some sort. They do
Okay.
seem to have ranged.
Of course they do. Shit.
Okay, so you start approaching and get to your 150 feet. What does Rialdo do? Okay. Get off the sled. Okay.
I'm not allowed to do anything fun here because Darzad's a buzzkill.
Bring you over.
I would send the direwolf into attack, I guess.
Okay. Are you giving a general order to all summoned creatures to attack hostiles, I'm assuming? Or are you
Yeah.
specifically...
Yeah, I would. Well, I was just gonna order the direwolf because I felt it would be too unfair to give a general order to all three. But
You can do that.
yeah, I guess in that case he would give a general order. Yeah, he would give a general order for them all to attack the leader.
Okay.
Yeah. So which direction are the gnolls? Are they to the north of us, or are they
North on the map.
Okay, that's I just want to get a sense. So Avon would specifically order them all to attack the leader.
Okay.
Did you roll initiative for us? Sorry.
I've set up the combat. We're not quite in it. I guess you can start rolling initiative, but we're not quite at that point yet.
Oh, I ordered one for. I guess I will order. That's a lot of holy shit. That is a big initiative.
I'll have all the commoners act on the same initiative turn. Just keep this smaller, and I'll give them the highest one. Yes, one does look a little bit different. He's a leader. He's a little more wiry.
For some reason, it didn't let me roll initiative for the direwolf. Someone else must have control.
I rolled for all NPCs.
Oh, did you? Okay. Okay.
So that probably just took that away. And just let's see. Direwolf. Just figure. There's observe and then give ownership. Okay. There, so just try and move the direwolf there, even. Able to?
Yeah.
There we go.
I can.
Yeah,
I can. I have no vision though.
Because NPCs don't have vision.
Yeah.
Saves on processing. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. I still love the little weasel. 1 hit point. You go, weasel. You go.
Just gonna die from like exposure. Like a badger turd.
+5 to hit, 1 piercing damage if he hits.
Okay. So I guess we can. So Geraldo, you're hiding. So I guess give you and Shreve a stealth check. Yeah. Technically no, but yours is all just sound and smell based. So they cannot see you. So they have to sniff you out. So add a +5. And then Shreve has advantage because it's snowy. looks like meat's back on the menu. Okay. So I guess at about 150 feet, is everyone just out approaching, or was everyone else doing?
Let's start to approach.
Okay.
I'm guessing we're actually in we're in battle here now, right? So
let's just start combat. Make things simpler.
yeah.
Okay. We start off. Okay, start off with this bad boy. Okay, he's going to ready in action. They're going to let's see.
So can we even actually see them right now if they're outside our?
It's daytime, so
Okay.
you should be. I did put the lights on.
Well, it's daytime, but I also thought it was nighttime because
it's always nighttime, but there's enough starlight that.
Okay. So we can actually see them, and in theory,
yeah. Can you on the map see them right now?
Yeah, I can see them. That's what I mean.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure if we could see them, like if our characters could see them. Yeah.
I'm playing it a little loose with all dark.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
It's bright enough you can see them in the white.
I didn't want to metagame, so that's the main reason I was asking. So.
Ooh. So, what you see is you actually see one of the commoners. Actually, I'm on the wrong tool. Managed to break its binds from one of the knolls and start running towards you. Like they've seen you. Like the knolls kind of like have them by the hair, and like some have daggers threatening, some have them just kneeling and have a bow ready. They're attempting to use them as some sort of shield.
It's actually awesome that just happened because that changes things.
They don't know that.
True, very true.
Brings us to this guy. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Unlike the other ones who look pretty. I'm not sure which ones look worse. Is that the leader one? The one at the back?
Yeah, the one at the back is the leader one. He's going to action. So this brings us to Avon.
Okay. Just bear with me for a second here. How close do I need to move? Can't tell. This map's so far away. I can't tell.
I know. I wish the numbers would scale.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to move forward 10 feet. That's 20 for good measure. So he looks at Darazad in disgust and then is going to cast Fireball, but sculpt this spell to save these 4 commoners he cares nothing about. Yeah. Yeah. So I could drop it right about there, I think. Which should give me... Where is the actual spell now? Yeah. Yeah, so I can cast it there and hit all of them except one, I think. Actually, no, I'm going to drop it right there.
Okay, so that... No. No.
Oh, I see. I thought they were... Because they're all in the actual...
Yeah, it's the line that's the end thing.
Yeah.
That Xanathar's guide, if they are technically touching the line they're in.
Yeah.
But like I need a little bit more than just, a pixel.
Yeah, no, it looks to me like the lines. more or less
You've got them all.
pretty good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. So,
Okay. So you sculpt the spell on,
and I can save 4, so it was good that one escaped because it actually made it a feasible option. It only worked because of that.
Imagine what.
yo.
Israel.
Okay. Fail. And fail. Okay. So let's see. You dealt 32. After
Yep.
32 is 15. So you, let's see, just double checking. Which is. Okay. Oh, okay, so he takes. Nope, not that. You take 32 and
Well, I got a couple of them.
they did very well on their saves.
Yeah. Well, I still killed 2 though, and there's
Yeah.
2 more that are like near death, and 1 that's badly injured. So I'll take that. I'm pretty happy with that result from that 1 spell. And then my bonus action, I'll order the direwolf, the badger, and the weasel to all attack the leader.
Attack the leader. Yeah.
Yeah. So this dude here. That's right. I don't even know if he'll get there in time to actually do anything, but. And then that'll be the end of my turn. That's movement, action, and bonus action.
Okay. So I guess that brings us to the direwolf.
Yeah. So he's. Oh, so what's his movement? I should.
50. So he'll dash and
Yeah.
so 100 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100.
Okay. Direwolf's turn. Brings us to the Yeti type. Shreve.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Let's see. That's all you doing? Yep. So that brings us to Rialdo.
Wait.
Advantage. Okay. I'll give him half cover because he's got his bow out and he's got the commoner there, and I'll say on a nat 1 you hit the commoner.
Shit happens.
Letting you know the stakes. 24, I'm almost certain that hits.
I hope so.
Yeah, that
If
hits.
not- yeah, if not, we're gonna be in trouble. Well,
Okay,
you guys will
-10. How do you want to do that on him?
headshot.
Okay. No. It hits. Roll down.
Dropping some bombs from out there.
17. How do you want to do this one? Okay.
This guy over here is dead too. If you want to put a
Yeah, I gotta find him on
Yeah.
the initiative.
oh yeah.
Because for some reason, to get the big skull, I gotta do it from the initiative. And I'll just take them.
Trading.
Okay. Brings us to the weasel, who is ordered to attack the leader, so he's gonna take his dash.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Underline.
Between your legs, Real, you just hear.
Just like leap. Yeah, just leap it through the snow. Leap it through the snow.
Okay.
Yeah. Shade's just gonna hang out back on Devorah's shoulder.
Okay. Brings us to you. What can he do again?
So Rialdo and Avid killed 4 of them. It's up to you 2 to kill the other 5. Yeah. Yeah, we killed 2 each in our turn, so no pressure, guys. You gotta kill 2 each on your turns.
He's going to move up. And
Be there next
ready
week.
his action. Brings us to. Oop, you're not dead. Brings us to you.
Oh, I just noticed the 3 that died too are all the ones that have captives, or 3 of the 4 that died had captives. Yeah. And he's about to get weaseled
Now you can play.
in like 3 more turns.
Yeah, that's free action to drop prone. He's going to move up. And you're going to see this one start to conjure. And
This one here, that dude there.
Yeah.
Okay.
and what you see, he didn't like that. So you see, you're even you're just like, yes, fireball, so great. Send yours out, and all of a sudden and a familiar dot coming right towards you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Do I though? Do I really?
So I need.
Counterspell.
What's the range on counterspell? He's at
Oh,
about
yeah, you're right.
25.
Yeah. Okay, then I guess the fireball's coming. I'm gonna
Yeah,
add a
so-
spell back to my thing then.
So I need. I need Avon, Russ, Darshat, the Badger, and Shade, and Devorah to make dex saves.
Dex saves, you said?
Yep.
Ouch. So Shade passes, but I don't think it matters.
Not the badger.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a DC 14. So Badger failed, taking 30 points.
He's done.
He dead, Jim.
Avon fails. He said he took 30.
30 points.
Ouch, that hurt.
Dev failed, taking 30 points. And Shade's dead.
Oh, of course I have this tools to bring him back one more time.
And what Russ get? Russ passed, taking 15 points.
Alright.
And Darshad also passed, taking 15 points.
Ouch. That still kind of hurts.
Fireball's no joke. No. Okay. Then he moved 20 feet, so he's going to move 10 feet back. It's his turn. It's us to this guy. He's not happy. See him, start yipping and going a little bit. So he drops his bow, walks over to this commoner, pulls out his spear, lines up for an attack. This commoner, seeing it coming, seeing this deranged Knoll coming out, is like dives for the ground and gets out of the way. That's his turn. Brings us to Russ.
Perfect. I'll just use the movement and action to move full 80.
Okay.
And actually, he's closer than I thought. God, I can't read that. 40.
Yeah, that guy's 40, yeah.
Guess it'd be a disadvantage, but if you can huck some javelins, I guess, over that way.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Javelin's at 30, right?
Yeah, 30 to 120.
Okay, so disadvantage. You could reckless, I think.
If you go on a disadvantage, you might as well go disadvantage the leader. If he's dialed in on the leader.
Well.
A leader's going to have half cover.
Yeah, true.
Boy, my luck, I'd probably fucking spike that commoner.
Yeah.
Well, in that case.
Yeah. You also have this dude here
This
that's
asshole.
injured. Yeah.
This guy here, and he's actively targeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go after him, and I'll just do reckless
Okay.
on him. Which, 25.
5 hits, roll damage.
Russ in the 20s. Glad he's on our team.
6 there.
6. So that's
And-
one javelin out.
Yeah, I guess if he can chuck another one, huh?
Okay, go for it.
Same deal, reckless. Oh, I guess it wouldn't matter.
Already active, so
Yeah. Flat. 26 there.
roll damage.
7.
You chuck a couple javelins at him. You pinned his one arm to his body. You have his attention. He's not sure what to do with it, but you have his attention.
That's fair.
Or no, wait, you dashed, right? You don't have an attack.
You know what? I can't attack him. You're right. Never mind. Disregard everything I just did. Good practice. Anyway, next. Got all excited.
Yeah.
Just leave him there in shame.
Okay. So.
Russ, yeah.
Yeah.
And he snaps back to reality and he's like, fuck, I'm tired.
It's like-
That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool if I could have done that.
Okay,
Impales
unless you
himself
wanna
in shame.
rage or something.
No, just for that, he's gonna stand there and not rage.
It's like,
Hey.
oh,
He deserves this.
I'm going to use 30 feet to go up. And what's the distance between this fucker and me?
This one, 100 feet.
100?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll just blast. Yeah. I love that 120.
You can get it up to 600 fairly easy.
Oh, that's so excessive, though. Like, so 15 hit?
15 does hit. Roll damage.
Yeah. Beam number 1, and then beam number 2. I assume a 12 does not hit.
12 does not hit, so.
Alright, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to flip them off.
So B1 comes in, clocks him offside the head. He turns, sees the second beam, ducks into it, and snarls as he's seeing you, makes some obscene gesture. Not sure what it means, but he knows he gets the sentiment behind it. Brings us to Dev. Let's see. Who is badly injured. So she's going to... Does she have... She's going to cast Cure Wounds on herself. I'll just long rest her for the day. There we go. She'll cast Cure Wounds at a second level on herself. Oh, right. And so she took 30.
Yeah.
There we go. Thank you. And she managed to heal back 13 hit points. Seeing another fireball, she's going to try and keep close enough that she can get to Avon if need be, but try and stay outside of fireball range. Brings us to the top of the round. I guess strategy.
I think our strategy is kill them all, but yeah.
Noted. Okay. Well, brings us to the Knoll's turn. And, well, they have orders, so he's going to come up. And let's see. How's he doing? He's doing okay. He'll attempt to grapple. Pretty sure... Nope. So he manages to grab this commoner and pull her in front of him. That's essentially giving him 3/4 cover as he, got her full human shield. Brings us to the commoner's turn. Let's see. So, let's see. The ones that grappled are going to attempt to... No, those ones that are grappled are still grappled. She's going to disengage and move 30 feet. She's going to disengage and move 30. You were told they have a type.
Are those your? Yeah, and I was gonna say, are those your stats that are tingling?
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Yeah. I feel a great disturbance within my pads.
Well, I forgot for him to do the thing, so... Oh. He readied an action. Would you let me take... Would you guys feel okay with me just taking it now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I just did a whole turn for no reason.
Fair enough. So let's see. Everyone within a 120-foot radius of this fight. So, Rialdo's fine. No, Rialdo, you are at 125. So, it is Russ and the commoners must make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Innocent people.
You hear a cacophony of cackling from the sleep. Let's see. Okay, half the commoners fail. Russ, you pass. Let's see. Let's read the effect.
What about the direwolf? The direwolf had 11.
Oh, Direwolf had 11. He fails. So
Okay.
let's see. Must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. A creature can repeat
Oh,
the save
is the
at the end.
Is the weasel within?
Yeah, Weasel's with him. If he fucking passes.
It's a net.
No, he didn't, so-
fails.
Oh.
Come on, Weasel, you had it. I thought you had it in you. I want to use my inspiration, dog.
Weasel's like, fuck this!
So
So Weasel's
you were
even smart enough to get frightened. Intelligence of
Right.
2.
You were frightened, and Russ is frightened.
No, Russ passed his, I thought, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, Russ.
Yeah.
It's Direwolf that's frightened.
Yeah, the direwolf and the weasel are both frightened.
Then let's see, let's see. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn, and otherwise you're immune to that, the effects of your points. So, I guess those who passed, keep in mind that you passed in case it comes up again. No, you've heard Noel cackles. This one was different. Okay, so then that brings us to his turn. Something's going. And what he's going to do. Let's see. Let's see. He's going to. You see, as in the distance for a lot of you, the Chief Knoll that you see, his form begins to shift. And it's a little bit weird to see, but like he's got this one woman in front of him, and like he twists her so like she ends up on his back. He hunches down, goes on all four, grows into a large hyena,
Ew.
and then turns around and runs.
He turns around and what?
And runs away.
This motherfucker.
Brings us to Aiden.
Well, Avon's too far away to actually use any other spells besides Fireball.
So what are we gonna do?
So I am going to come closer by 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, I'll stay over there. And I'm pretty sure I'm still too far away to actually... Yeah. Oh, actually, I could get 2 of them. But no, fuck that guy. Yeah. Fuck that guy and his fireball. I'm gonna cast another fireball. Let me see. Yeah. No, I can get 3 of them. So those 3 I'm just gonna engulf. And I guess I'll protect the stupid commoner. Bad luck over at Darzad again with his fucking feelings about his town he grew up in.
25, let's see. Okay.
I'll just delete the thing, but they're all fully engulfed, those three. The one dude is outside of it. I was hoping I get all four, but couldn't quite.
They all fail.
Nice.
They all take the full 25 damage.
God, so well, trying to think here what's gonna happen. So there's still two dudes left, hey? And I can't guarantee the one wizard guy will be dead. So I'm gonna also use my bonus action to use that potion of greater healing that we just bought. Do I actually have it in my yeah. Is it actually in my inventory? Let me see here.
Yeah,
it is there. I guess I should target myself first, hey?
I'm doing it all manually still, so it doesn't matter too much.
Well, I'll take 20. That's not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
I'll still be dead if he gets me with that fireball at the same level as last time, but I'll still.
I mean, you got the most of that healing potion you could have.
Yeah, that's nice. How often does that happen? Yeah. Too bad I didn't get the most out of that fireball that I could have. I would have had to waste that healing potion because I'm pretty sure that other dude would have dropped. But and that's my bonus action, my action, and my movement. So Haven is finished for the turn.
Okay. Brings us to the direwolf, who is frightened.
Yeah. So what's that mean? Now that he's frightened.
Disadvantage on attacks while the source of fear is in sight. The leader's still in sight. He's just running away, and he can't approach.
Okay.
So he can't move forward.
So he's just gonna have to chill there and do his wisdom saving throw again because he can't do anything else, right?
Yeah. He can take the dodge action, I guess.
Yeah. So I guess the direwolf will take the dodge action.
Yep.
And you said it was wisdom, right?
Throw. Yeah. DC 14 or 15. So
bam!
Okay. Really wish the UI would scale with Zoom, but it doesn't. Okay, brings us to the Yeti type. Okay. 90 feet. I mean, he could get in melee with one of them. Okay. Brings us to Rialdo.
I love the sound effects.
Right.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage.
Come on, big money, big money.
I'm assuming you're standing up. Okay. You still have the prone icon on you, so I was like... No save? So it knocks him back 10 feet? Or 9? So 10. You see him, he gets hit in the shaft and kind of digs in with all his claws as he gets pushed back. Brings us to the weasel.
Oh, the weasel can't move any closer.
So he can dodge and save.
He's gonna dodge and also take his saving throw.
DC 15.
Nope.
Still frightened.
Weasel's still frightened. Poor little guy.
Brings us to this guy. Let's see. He's no. He don't see shit. So Shreve doesn't on his radar. Let's see. No, what he's going to do. Move and take a swipe at this guy.
Swiper, no swiping.
He misses, but multi-attack. He attacks again. For a 20. He hits. And see him as he just grabs this woman on the shoulder and sinks his teeth and just rips out her throat. And then he's going on a rampage. He gets to move and take him to bite at someone else. And he gets his teeth into her as well. Tearing her face off as well.
David will play the world's tiniest violin for them.
Let's see. I mean, he can keep going. It's a bonus action, correct? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, no, I thought that too. I was like, I wasn't seeing it. I was like, could he just like chain his way? It's like, no, it's a bonus action. Okay. Yep. Oh, that would be so fun. Just for some reason, there's a string of commoners that's all feet away from each other.
Hi.
Brings us to. Oh, no. Just click on you. You're not dead.
I was really hoping he would be at this point. Yeah.
Let's see.
If only our melee fighters would actually get into melee range and help out here a little bit.
Working on it.
Yeah. We all know that Aben can only do so much here, killing all of the enemies.
What he's going to
Just be happy I can actually do shit.
Fucking dicks for a mile away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you guys got this? Okay, cool.
I'm just going. I was like, at some point, starting, just sits down. Gonna cast. He releases from his maw a giant poisonous cloud, and it forms over here, completely blocking out visual of him. And he's going to walk behind it. That's kind of obscuring himself. And then, well, this commoner's got to make a save because she's in the middle of the cloud. Ooh, and she saves, but I don't think it'll help her. Okay. Oh, no, okay. She doesn't take any damage, but those of you with keen hearing start hearing someone rush. That's his turn. Brings us to Russ.
Do 2 reckless attacks on this guy.
Okay. Raging or just
Not yet. Just attacks for the moment. Just be the scimitar.
23 hits, roll damage.
Let's see if this adds. Yep. Okay.
No, everything's going to be manual. Actually, sit down and address it, which I'm saying I've been going to do for a long. Yeah.
Yep. 8. Second, 13 on
does
that one.
not hit.
But for the bonus action, we'll hit him again for the 1d4. Which I think if I just hit minus 1d4, if I'm not mistaken.
I've also given you a bonus action blade
Oh,
in your
shit.
inventory, so that one's calculated correctly.
Where'd I find? Oh, hey. Let's do. Let me just get rid of that. Sorry. Oh, really? It says do not have that item.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Probably got messed up with an import.
Yeah, probably.
He also just marked minus 1d4. I created it in your sheet, so I don't have it ready on mine.
For 17.
Or that's your attack roll, not your damage.
Yeah, I'd,
You already
yeah, because I
yeah.
redid my.
So the minus 1d4 is not on that, it's on the damage. But either way, that hits.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
For a total of 6 damage. Plus, no, you're not ready.
Yeah, minus 1.
Those action, bonus action. Want to move a little bit?
He'll hang out.
Brings us to Darshad.
Okay. I'm gonna move up. Sorry, this map's big.
Mm.
Oh, it's huge, yeah.
You guys wanted to start fighting at 150 feet.
Not you guys. That was all Rialdo.
Alright, move 30 feet. Is this guy technically like half cover or something?
No, because, well, that one's dead.
Aww. We lost someone. Rude. Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action and hex this motherfucker.
Okay.
And then guess what?
Warlock gonna do what Warlock gonna do.
Hoo-hoo.
26 hits, roll damage.
It's 11, beam 1. Does a 14 hit?
14 hits, roll damage.
Perfect. Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I just had some pretty good damage. I'm happy with it.
Well, I did purposely when we first started this adventure. I have all the stuff cast the spell one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know where.
Some of them are already burning.
Yeah. I don't even. Oh yeah. Oh, actually, it says familiar casting components and there's 2. So actually, I think I can cast it twice more if I'm reading this correctly. It's been so long since that character.
I think I gave you 2 at the start, and you used 1 to summon.
Oh,
at the very start, if I'm remembering right.
Yeah. I'll assume that's right because it's been so long. I have no recollection.
Okay. Dev's going to move up. Let's see. Seeing as everyone's good, she's. Okay. She's going to attempt to, shield the other commoner with her. Taking the dash action. Okay. Which just brings us to the commoner's turn. So this one is going to doesn't see you, Rialdo, so she's going to see. Yeah, so she's going to attempt to hide behind you, Darshad, seeing heavier armor, so reasonably, and so let's see. Failed save, I think this commoner can't do shit because she failed her save. Yeah, she's just puking her guts out. Brings us to the leader, who continues gallivanting away. So, brings us to Avon.
That guy's near death, and you're saying we can't see this further out guy, right?
Yeah, no, he intentionally, that cloud is...
Oh, I can hit this dude, though. Yeah. Yeah, but it's opaque, so I can't see through it at all, right?
Yeah, no, so you can't target anyone.
Yeah.
On the
And
other
I
side.
can't get... Yeah, there's no way I can even get far enough out. Alright, cool. Well...
It's almost like mages know what they're doing.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna target this close dude. And... Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Firebolt. I'm gonna save my real spells. I'm gonna cast Firebolt to this dude. 12?
12 does not hit.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, no worries. In that case, how do I do this now? Is it control to move?
A controlled drag. It'll bring up the line.
And spacebar? Okay. So I'll move 30 feet over that direction. And in this case, I'm going to use my bonus action to tell the direwolf to attack this dude. Not the boss, but attack that dude.
Okay. Just wondering if you're going to remember.
Yeah. Well, before it was still, they were frightened and stuff, so I was going to wait until they could actually do anything. But yeah, so now he's going to attack that dude.
Okay.
And I guess
The direwolf.
attack that dude, but go around the circle. Yeah.
I will take the... I'm assuming like you're meant to target that guy, right?
Sorry?
You're thinking...
And the back.
He ordered them,
Okay, the guy in the back. Okay.
ordered him to go around the circle after the...
Go around. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's an easy enough.
Okay, and he's going to dash. So his movement's 40, or 40 we said, right?
50.
Was it 50?
So he would have to dash to get to him, and so...
Yeah, so that's 40. Yeah, so he's gonna dash all the way up next to him and just sit there grinning at him. Yeah, I know I can't attack him this round, but yeah, he's just gonna sidle up next to him and go, "Hey, how you doing?"
Yeah. Brings us to the Yeti tank. Because he can catch the leader. Actually, no. Correction, he can't. Oh no, he so he thinks he can. It's close enough. He thinks he can. Okay. Make an animal handling check with advantage because you have your fighting instinct here. 12. I leave that decision to you. Is 12 enough? but kind of what I was thinking too, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So he's going after the leader, eh? Yeah.
Okay. Brings us to Rialto. Clear line. "21 hits for all damage." How do you want to do this? He's a big wolf just came up onto him, so he's like, uh-oh. Okay. So you see him. No one really sees it, but his eyes are turning back. Planning, and down he goes. So. Okay. Okay. So the cloud just dissipates, brings us to the weasel. Dodge and make a save is the only thing you can really do unless... So.
The weasel.
At least it's not an intelligence
Blood
save.
Weasel!
And he did it!
He did it? Woohoo!
Or no, it was DC 15.
I thought
Correction,
it was
no, he did
15.
not.
I thought it was 15. Weasel! Yeah, go hang out with Devore and shame, you weasel. But he can't even because Devore's ahead of him.
So he brings us to you. You're dead. So let's see. Well, Russ, you see in. Make a persuasion or deception. Wait on. Question does it? Oddly enough, no, it does no comment. It knows no and abyssal. Well, Russ, you see this knoll in front of you. Look around. It understands its situation, and you see a look of acceptance in its face as it goes in for a claw. At advantage for a 24.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing 6 points of damage. And it comes in with its teeth. For a 23, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
And you fail. Extra 2d. Taking a total of 60 points from the bite. It claws you across the rib and just grabs your arm and sinks teeth in. You get the sense it's not wanting to let go.
Okay.
You're not grappled, but it's bit you good. So that brings us to.
Oh yeah, the one that was close by us ran down to Darzad there, hey? So.
Yeah. Three survivors, one still a captive.
Oh yeah, I suppose technically the one's still a survivor. Yeah. Well, hopefully they can survive on their way back to town. because we are not turning around to go. I'm just throwing it out there, Darzad. We are not turning around to go back to East Haven, so they can fend for themselves. They survived 2 fireballs. That's it. That's what.
Everybody gets one.
Alright, it's a shame. He's gonna bamf out the muzzle there. And realizing this guy's not gonna cooperate. Piss him off. And
You're doing both? Are both bonus action?
you're right. He's just gonna shift for now, which really wouldn't matter.
Do what you want.
And he's gonna go in for a couple bites. Reckless.
13 misses. He sees you going in, he twists and manages to dodge a bite.
Okay. Try
So,
again.
23. Roll damage.
9 on that.
9 points. He's got your arm, and you sink your teeth into the back of his nape. You feel his jaw slacken, but he's still holding on.
And let's see.
My turn.
I'm going to
Action and bonus action used, so all you got is movement.
yeah. Fuck it. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's gonna walk away and take a hit.
You did some damage. He goes to turn his head to snap it, but winces. You took a good pound of flesh out of him.
Spit it out over here somewhere. And from this spot, can we see the leader up here, up to the north?
Let's see. You can still kind of see him. He's about 200 to 300 feet away.
Okay. Just hang out there.
Okay. Brings us to Darshat.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
If you want to poke him, you can action surge to get up there.
No, thank you. Don't want to waste it. Because I don't know if we're going to be fighting immediately after this, so. Plus, I already have him hexed.
Bam!
Don't even bother. How do you want to do this?
I just blow his head clean off. Just, it's gone.
You
Just.
kind of see his head
obliterated.
start to neutral out to normal state of face, and he kind of spits out a little bit of rust that he managed to grab. Makes eye contact at you, and you just pop his head.
Was that the last one?
That's
Was that the last one?
that's the last one.
All right.
And full disclosure,
Yeah.
you're not really going to catch the leader. You can keep up with him, but you're not going to catch him.
There's no way to close the distance.
No, he's as fast as your mounts. But Avon on his green mount could catch him. But he's already. So that's the end of combat. So he's about.
Yeah.
He's got about 300 feet head start on.
Yeah.
He kind of just plops himself. He plops himself down. He's in a little bit of a huff. He didn't get to chase. But there's food, so he's kind of just, nah. And I think with that, we'll call the session. Or, it's 3 hours. Next up, I think Well, I would like to have Devora here for the full.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
So I think this is a good stopping point. Let's see.